So, y'all remember this, right? Well, this is a uh, different one. Boy, this thing gets on my nerves. Okay. In the sleepy pre-dawn hours on August 30th, a Ukrainian amateur astronomer named Gennady Borisov, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, spotted a strange comet zooming through our solar system. Now astronomers have uh, provisionally verified that the object named C 2019 Q4, Borisov, I guess it is his name, is moving too fast for it to be captured by the sun's gravity, a sign that it's most likely an interloper, interloper, not sure what that is. Okay, if these results continue to hold, C 2019 Q4 would be just the second visitor from another star system ever detected, after the 2017 discovery of the enigmatic space rock known as Omana. Oh my God, and I can't pronounce that. Omama. Oh, y'all know what I'm. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That crazy thing that came by last year that they said could be a ship. Alright, so while its origins are not yet entirely certain, C 2019 Q4 is confirmed comet. Already astronomers have detected that the object, which is probably a couple of miles across, has a coma, the fuzzy sheath of dust and gas that forms as sunlight. I don't know why this keeps going out. As sunlight heats up a comet's icy surface. That means scientists will be able to collect much more data on its composition than they could for the other one, that Oma Mao, whatever, however they pronounce that. For one, C 2019 Q4 is bigger and brighter, which offers more opportunities to study its light and tease out chemical clues. Once more, astronomers discover that same word again, that Omamao, whatever. I cannot pronounce it, never could. Only on its way out of the solar system. But C 2019 Q4 is still inbound, and it makes its closest approach to the sun in on December 7th, and it will come closest to Earth within 180 million miles on December 29th. This is the first highly active object that we've seen coming from something that formed around another star, says Michael Bannister, an astronomer at Queen's University, Belfast. Bannister adds that observations of C 2019 Q4 can pick up in earnest until mid-October due to its position relative to the blinding sun. But then for months to come, astronomers will turn their gaze skyward to get what may be their best look at yet another interstellar visitor. What's really fantastic is that this thing should be observable for years. For a year, says Matthew Holman, interim director, International Astronomical Union, Minor Planet Center. Well, all that good stuff. Okay, so we get to see a little bit of another solar system, he adds, and without necessarily knowing which one it came from. That's exciting. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Borsif is a veteran comet hunter, found it focusing observations through the Crimean Observatory on low horizon to the northeast in the patch of sky near the constellation Gemini. Astronomers tend to avoid peering into these bright patches of sky near the horizon as they're difficult to see and it can damage telescope-sensitive optics. Early reports of Borsov's discovery made waves among astronomers. At the University of Maryland first learned of the comet on Sunday after a colleague commented on the object's bizarre orbital track on a group email. Ye also noticed that Scout, a comet and asteroid tracking service run by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, kept calculating that the object didn't seem to have a circular or elliptical orbit. In particular, Ye grew fascinated with one of the comet's orbital perimeters and eccentricity. If an orbit's eccentricity is zero, the object traces a perfect circle. Where did we go? Okay. Okay. Where did it go to now? This thing keeps flickering. Alright. Anyway, if an object in our solar system has an eccentricity greater than 1, it means the object has an arc-shaped trajectory and is making a one-time visit. The Minor Planet Center says that C 2019 Q4 eccentricity exceeds 3. Okay, so Comet C 2001 Q4, also known as NEAT, emits a blue and purple glow as it moves through the cosmos. In May of 04, its coma or head and the portion of its tail visible in this shot as the myriad stars. This image was taken by telescope from Kitt Peak National Observatory near Tucson, Arizona. So let me show you this. Pretty. Okay, according to Ye, it is unlikely that C 2019 Q4 was a comet that formed on the edge of the solar system and somehow got nudged into an escape trajectory. To get this kind of jolt, a comet would need to come close to an object large enough to alter its course, like a planet. But as far as astronomers know, C 2019 Q4 couldn't have come anywhere near such, more or less a line in the same plane. But C 2019 Q4 appears to be dive-bombing the solar system at a 44-degree angle. That's why the gravitational perturbations are almost impossible. Astronomers estimate that at any given time there is an interstellar comet or asteroid somewhere within the orbit of Mars and 10,000 or so within the orbit of Neptune, but these objects are tiny and extremely faint, making them nearly impossible to see. There's that mile whatever word, that last thing that came by that they thought was not a comet. Okay, the first interstellar visitor detected in our solar system rocketed through in the fall of 2017 didn't spot the strange object until it was on its way out of the solar system, hurtling along 98,000 miles an hour. But in a little time, they had eager scientists around the world turn their telescopes towards the object, and they learned a surprising amount about this piece of cosmic debris. More about, that mile, whatever, can't pronounce it, what made it so strange. While the distant object only looked like a pinprick of light, in the best of telescopes, its intense darkening and brightening every few hours suggested it was elongated, toppling end over end as it zipped through the solar system. Astronomers estimate that the object was anywhere between 590 feet to a quarter-mile long, but only up to 130 feet wide, giving the rocky body a pencil-like appearance. Even more curious, Okay, again, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, didn't keep racing along at the same rate. After flinging around the sun in early 2018, it unexpectedly sped up. Speculation immediately swirled to the cause. Um, Harvard professors presented one otherworldly idea. Perhaps it was a spacecraft using a solar sail sent by an alien civilization. There's almost certainly a more mundane explanation, though. According to the research, vents on the object's surface could have released jets of gas that gave it a boost in a spurt of cometary activity too faint for our telescopes to see. Or, Omanama, whatever, could have been blob of porous ices that was lightweight enough for sunlight alone to give it a nudge. Okay, so anyway, it left many mysteries in its wake that may never be solved, which is why the prospect of studying C 2019 Q4 in even greater detail has thrilled astronomers. When asked by email what he made of the minor planet center's verification, he responded, "Yay, time to grab the telescopes." Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to show you all that because the other one that came through, everybody was saying that it wasn't from within our solar system, it came from another solar system, and now we have another one. So we'll see what they find out from this one. All right, take care.